Now, here is James. Here's Davis. The shot's good on the assist by James.
4-2. You know what? I'm not going to lie. I wish I'd have played. He'd have been a great teammate. Hit me off the pick and roll. Oh, somebody would have got it.
Here's Bazemore. Going inside. Oh, and makes it with the kiss.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Yeah, very little resistance. I mean, you had to bring much faster help than that.
Alex Caruso.
2 points. That one goes.
The assist from...
What an excellent distributor Zoe is. I mean, he has a knack for getting it to his open teammates.
Westbrook right side. Down low. Pass to Bazemore. 5 on the clock. The Lakers got to get one up. Late clock. Here's James. Basket's good.
What a powerful player LeBron is. He makes finishing through contact look pretty easy.
And the longevity of LeBron's greatness is unprecedented. The oldest starter in the league last season and still producing at an MVP level.
Now, here is James. Over to Rosen. Here's Bazemore. Drains the triple. Bazemore's got his second bucket of the night.
Orchestrating this offense, James. So crafty at distributing the rock.
Got a piece of it. Pass to Jordan. And slammed up by Jordan.
And that's what happens when you don't take care of the ball.
Hey, that makes the turnover hurt even more.
Yeah, going defense to offense in an instant. Every team now calibrated to do that.
And what's incredible for LeBron is not just how good he is at his age, but the mileage on his body grant.
So true, B.A. I mean, just 3 players in NBA history have exceeded 60,000 minutes played, including the playoffs. That's Kareem, Karl Malone, and the one and only LeBron James.
Chicago ball.
And it's out of bounds. Still Chicago's ball. Outside for Levine.
Oh, Anthony.
To the inside. Vucevic. James with the block.
A versatile, talented defender. LeBron excels at using his athleticism and length to swat shots away.
That's a jump ball.
Joe 11 off beating him by double.
And here are the Bulls now. Here are the Lakers with the ball. They're on an 11-2 run.
Two minutes remain in the first.
Ooh, LeBron with the slam.
LeBron
James simply one of the best dunkers in NBA history, I have to say. Highly creative in how he throws it down.
To the middle. And the power finish by Vucevic.
And what an aggressive move to the rim. He's really trying to fire up his teammates right now.
Boy, it's not hard to feel inspired after a teammate makes that kind of finish.
They needed that. And I love that he just didn't settle for the lay-in.
Here's Vucevic.
Yeah,
Davis with the block.
Substitution for your Lakers. Dwight Howard.
And here in the first quarter, a little over 3.5 minutes played. Here's Levine for 3. The Lakers with a rebound. And this game, the first chance they've had to see Chicago.
Last year, they made easy work of this club, sweeping the 2-game season series.
It makes sense. I mean, when you look at where they both finished, there's a reason one team was in the playoffs and the other one was on vacation.
And he lobs it up. And Vucevic slams it in.
I would imagine it's nearly impossible to not get fired up after that play.
Grant, check these guys out on the bench. Their reaction says it all. They are fired up. Now here's Levine. Now quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. Eight-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Here's James. And it's James with the jam.
Building a big advantage early with a terrific all-around performance.
They've come out of the gate strong at both ends of the floor. Just in total control so far.
Back to Levine. From deep three-point range. Rebounded by Rondo. And an intentional foul right there.
I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
Anthony with a bucket.
Boy, I like their energy coming in. Terrific execution so far.
Did the exact
Going
same
for the
shot.
juggler right off the bat. He's jumping out to an impressive early lead.
Man, this is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Well, these days, so much emphasis on the perimeter game.
And so it's LeBron James making things happen for the Lakers. He put together 10 points in the quarter. Back after this. And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback.
Los Angeles.
And a moment to check out the scoring breakdown for the Lakers.
That's his first.
They've been effectively aggressive here in the first half, driving to the hoop with authority and getting a lot of their points right at the rim.
You know what else, guys? Defensively, they've been able to cause some turnovers tonight and turn them into points.
Damn it.
Shot's good by James.
He drops yet another dive, just facilitating this offense like a maestro.
That's not a foul.
Legend. LeBron James with more all-NBA selections than any player in history, and he's still going strong.
Second team.
And LeBron in his mid-30s. He's not slowing down. Chris, it seems like he's getting better.
Just think about it. Scoring, rebounding, and assisting at career-high rates. I mean, we know Father Time is undefeated, but LeBron's probably going with Father Time the longest round.
And he couldn't get an easier shot. The defense right now just looks defeated.
I don't know what they were thinking. You have to know the scouting report. He's a threat from out there.
Three-pointer, Vucevic. Here's Levine for three. Westbrook with the rebound.
Well, I mean, I think he better come up with some different ways to get his points tonight, because the three, not one of them, ain't working.
Any hope of coming back to win this game looks near impossible.
I know. The way things
You
have gone so
going
far,
guys.
hard to imagine.
Oh, man, showing off the playmaking skills. Levine keeps his
Gang pulls
head
that
up
in.
and makes the unselfish play.
Yeah,
Time
no,
called
I
here.
love it.
Los Angeles decides to talk it over. And injuries are part of sports. Sometimes the team has to hold a player back and say, you're not healthy enough to play. Chris, that's got to be a tough conversation.
Yeah, and teams, they're more cautious now than
Gang
back
pulls
in my
that
day.
in.
I tell you what, players can get angry, but you got to respect an organization that's looking out for you. Think about it. We've had some pretty horrific injuries where maybe the organization should have been more cautious.
And stolen by Bazemore. And up the floor again for the Lakers. Running the court.
Sensational speed from James, a force of nature in the open court. This combination of quickness and
Westbrook.
athleticism.
For a player who came into the league with as much fanfare as Lonzo Ball, it wasn't the smoothest start, Grant. He dealt with a lot of injuries and adversity.
And BA, that makes the NBA learning curve that much steeper. Lonzo deserves a lot of credit for how he was able to stay grounded and stay focused. He tuned out the noise and kept developing his game. They just look so overwhelmed inside. That's why they continue to get attacked.
And it's Ball off the drive. And there's the foul. It's on Zach
That's not a
Levine.
foul. Now he's going to get
That's his first foul of the game.
I love great defense. Just quick to establish his feet, and he takes the hit.
It's Bazemore on the wing. He's got 5. Pass to Westbrook. Hey, expanding his range. And they get it back. Here's Bazemore. Clock at 6. Back to Westbrook. Second shot opportunity. Oh, persistence pays off as they finally hit a shot. And the Lakers lead by 16. Outside Levine. Three-pointer. Knocks down the long J. Levine's got 6.
They're making a few more threes this quarter, trying to cut into that deficit.
Kicks it out to Westbrook. James, left side. Tries again.
Harry
Into the
saw it.
basket. And it's good on the layup. He's got 16.
Such a consistent night for him from the field. Whenever they've needed it, he's been their safety valve.
Okay,
Of course,
so
the veteran, DeMar DeRozan, getting a new contract this past year. I mean, he joined the Bulls on a 3-year deal, and I think he should do a great job as a veteran presence for an upcoming Bulls roster.
Not many
What?
players with a more steady hand at the free throw line than this fella.
And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
All right, BA. Russell Westbrook last season said titles won't define him. He said, quote, I grew up in the streets. I'm a champion. I don't have to be an NBA champion. My legacy isn't based on what I do on this court. It's what I do off the floor. How many people I'm able to impact and inspire.
A different perspective, Allie. Good stuff. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Howard.
Yeah, with no defensive pressure at all, you've got to be
Westbrook has
able
that.
to make that exchange.
And here in the second quarter of action, as we approach 4 minutes played. And there's the foul. It's on Malik Monk. That's foul
Outside
number
of
2 for
charge,
him.
no.
That's number 2 on him already. The third foul before the half, and he may be grabbing some pie.
It's annoying.
And here is DeRozan. Fires it.
Charging
And it's off the
foul.
back of the rim. No good.
I'll tell you what, they've rebounded the ball tremendously well.
Here's Bradley. Three-pointer, no good.
Defensively, you pick your poison. That time, they gambled off the right guy.
Nails it from 3.
He made the most of that opening, teaching the defense a lesson.
Pass to Monk. And again, no good by the Lakers. Here's Chicago now, trailing by 10. They're coming off that loss against Philadelphia.
And you know, I mean, they've played with great energy all the way through. Just fell a little bit short.
It's one of those games where home court played a big role. There might have been a different result if they were in their own building.
One person. Let's go.
13 feet out. DeRozan with the rebound.
Come on, you really gotta
And
double
here's
team.
Chicago. They're on a 13-4 run. He knocks down the first one.
The love Levine has for this game is
That'll be the
evident. His work ethic and drive to keep improving, that's just the coach's dream.
And they seem to have taken a more heads-on approach this quarter, and it's getting them to the free throw line.
Here's Anthony. And he sinks that one, hitting the back of the rim on the way in. Anthony's got 5 points.
His offensive skill set is off the charts. He has more than a few ways to punish him.
And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers closing out the quarter with a 7-point lead. What has them in front right now, by and large, they're taking great shots. All right, we'll get back to the action after this break. And we've got third quarter basketball here. 2 quarters in the books. Ooh, rejected by Jordan. Out to the right wing. Back to DeRozan. And the dunk by DeRozan.
Strong finish to cut into that lead a little.
Man, left no doubt with that one, Grant. Here's James. That's in there. Davis with the assist. He's got 18.
And they've really managed to dominate inside.
Now DeRozan. He's got 6. Back to Caruso. To the wing, right side. Shot clock at 6. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. Pass to Jordan. Jumps up. Oh, botches the slam dunk finish.
Great opportunity. Just couldn't complete the play.
Oh, man, you just want to go find some place to hide, man. It's almost impossible to miss that.
James outside. And he's going to the line for two. The official saw contact while he was going up.
That's his second personal.
Well, Anthony Davis helped rescuing the Lakers from some lean years. In the 6 seasons prior to his arrival, they'd missed the playoffs more times than in the previous 65 years of the franchise.
And a year after they got him, they're hoisting the Larry O'Brien Trophy. And now with his new contract, he should help them compete for a long time to come.
Might take them a little while to find their stride here in the second half. Only 1 for 4 so far. You just need to calm down, play their game.
Oh, drains the 19-footer. James has got 5 points in the quarter.
Right now, LeBron is in his zone. Getting whatever shot he wants out there, looking unstoppable.
Halftime didn't do them any favors offensively. They've missed 4 of their last 5 shots.
To the paint. Jordan with the bucket.
He's been playing great unselfish basketball, really putting the rock in the hands of the right shooters.
Yeah, he's just not giving the ball up. He's passing with a purpose. And this lead the scores.
And there's the call on Lonzo Ball.
Lonzo's about to
Third
start.
foul of the game.
Personal foul.
Time called here. Los Angeles decides to talk it over.
Yeah, coach no doubt wants to use this timeout to review the matchups and maybe make some adjustments as well.
Now, that's what coaches are paid to do, right? I mean, curious.
All right. Look who's coming under the court.